was having a surgery, that time the doctor, the surgeon of mine, he was listening to a new songs, and like at a high volume. I was surprised to see that doctor, and being a surgeon, and he's operating on my knees, and that time, and he's listening to Bollywood songs. So I was surprised. So I thought that the doctor is like, he could get distracted, but I felt like telling him, so how you're listening to song, you should concentrate on your surgery. But no. After that, I asked him, so why you were listening to songs, and you don't get distracted listening to song while you are like performing surgery. So he told, no, that makes me more concentrated with surgery.
Yeah, it's happened
Yeah.
with me. Whenever I cook my dinner, yeah, whenever I make my dinner, that time I listen song, like
Okay.
Bollywood song, you can say,
Okay.
1990 songs.
Okay.
I like
So 1990 time was like that time, I remember Kumar Sanu was on the hit list. Yeah.
Kumar Sanu, Sunidhi Chauhan, Asha Bhosle, like
Yes.
this.
Yeah. Alka Yagnik. Yeah, these all the singers were on 90
Yeah.
times. Remember that. So, so like what makes you happy, Sarvesh? When you feel happy, what do you do? Like when we feel happy, so that time what do you do? What makes you happy? I should
Whenever
say.
I talk to people on video call or audio call in English language, so that time, oh my God, I'm very happy. You can see now I'm little bit happy just because of you. So I'm thankful you and you are
Okay, okay.
getting me
Thank you
now.
so much. Okay. Like, yeah, listening to your songs, enjoying with your friends. And sometimes if the other person starts the conversation in English, I'm not talking of the Skype group. When you go outside, like you are on a phone call and somebody starts the conversation in English and you are able to converse with him in a fluent way, that time it makes you so happy. It has made me,
Yeah, yeah,
happy. So
you
that's
are,
I
you are absolutely right. One, but in Prayagraj city, almost people they speak Hindi language, almost people, and I don't know people they speak in English language here or not, but I know very well about me. I can communicate with anyone in English language. So
yes.
yeah,
So these things, makes us happy. You know what? I'll narrate you an incident of mine. Like in last December, no, February, in April. In April was my, like, I have a friend of mine. She's in Mumbai. And, every time on like anniversaries, on birthdays, we should talk on the phone calls, every time. And besides like not on anniversaries, apart from anniversaries or birthdays, we would talk every time, like after 1.5 months. So that friend of mine is in Mumbai, and every time we would talk in Hindi, but she wanted to have conversation in English. I don't know, because she's very fluent at English. I was scared. How would I talk to her? And now this time in April, I was very well able to talk to her, and I thanks a lot to the Skype. This had taught me to speak in English, and and definitely it will help us in future too. And I was like,
yeah,
I talked to her for full 20 or 25 minutes, and I was able to have conversation with her totally in English. And that time I felt, after disconnecting, I felt so like I was on the cloud nine. I felt so happy that I'm now able to speak to a person like for an hour or so. So it makes us
yeah,
happy when we are learning something, and that time we are able to do that. So this thing makes us happy. So with the recipes also, sometimes I'm trying to make something in the kitchen and it goes bad. Suppose it happens sometime. Sorry. And if it goes bad, if it goes not good, if it doesn't come out good, and then I'll give it a second try. And that time it will like come very well. It will become very perfect. I will make that time. It makes me so happy. So these are the moments, some moments of happiness when we feel happy. Okay,
yeah,
when
you
you
are
meet.
right. Happiness nowadays happiness is everything, and if you are happy, so you can achieve everything. And if you are sad whole day, so I think your day is going to be ruined. And yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is not good for you. And I think I consider that if you are happy whole day, so maybe I think people they like you and they wanted to talk you because you are happy and you like look like just funny
Yes,
boy.
correct. And here is like nobody wants to see our drawn face, you know. The face should be like smiling and cheerful. So that time everybody wants to connect with us and want to talk to us. And like we are always with a drawn face, we are not, it doesn't look good, you know, actually. Yeah.
But you know, sometimes I do the same thing. Like sometimes I sad, sometimes I like feel lonely. Sometimes because you know I'm alone here, so you can see now here, you know, and I'm
Yeah.
alone here. So that's why I'm using this app. And otherwise, I know how to speak in language. So sometimes I feel whenever I feel tired, I used to talk to people on Skype. Here, then I come here, then I talk to people.
Yes. So when we talk to people, you know, the Skype, we don't feel lonely. We don't
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
that we
you're
are
absolutely right.
lonely. Yeah. It's suppose nobody there in the house and we are with a conversation, you know. So we feel like we are with someone. We are not alone that time. And we feel like
Yeah.
connected to somebody. And we feel so engrossed we are with that person, like we are not able to see what's happening around us, you know.
Yeah, you know,
So
yeah, you're absolutely right. Before, you know, I had a friend before almost you can say before when I was doing my graduation, that time I had almost five friend I had, you know. But nowadays they are doing great job, like they are doing government sector job, and I'm jobless. So that's why I'm thinking what should I do because they have a good job and they are doing great job because of their hard work. That time they you know they were doing hard work and that time I was playing cricket whole day. I was very careless boy and you know I don't know how much important education in my life because you can say I was roaming their time like I was roaming and I was playing cricket with whom
yeah.
and you know but you can say that time they were doing hard work because their financial condition was very good but not mine not me, you know so
Mm.
that's why that time I was facing little bit problem just because you can say money and but now I have everything just you know because of my
Yes,
brother because of my father and they were doing that time hard work. Now I'm doing and I'm also doing hard work nowadays. But now I have everything I have.
yes, why
I'm
not?
yeah. I
Yeah.
thankful God. He give me everything.
Yes, yes. And you have a so good platform to learn, you know, actually. There's such a good platform. There are so many apps, there are so many groups, you know. Whatever we wish to, we can join anytime, anywhere. So these things are
Yeah,
helping us a lot, you know. And
yeah.
everybody, like when I joined this Skype, you know, that the friend of mine, when I joined, and like I remember some one more person, they had joined when I had joined on the same time. And I see a lot of difference on everybody. So the friends of mine also have improved a lot, you know, within these 3 and 4 months. So like everybody is going to improve day by day, you know.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, ma'am. You know, if you do practice day by day, daily, and you are speaking well, and you think, am I not, and you think bad, like negative, so I think you are not going to do like a positive thing. So I think we should think positive whole day. Hmm.
Yes, right, right. So positiveness will keep us keep going, you know. And we feel like
Yeah,
nervous and we are surrounded by the negative thoughts, then we are not able to move forward. So we have to keep on moving forward, and these things will definitely going to help us. Not
yeah,
quickly, but yeah, in the some months ahead, we will see lot of difference in ourselves. You know.
yeah. You are right. You
So,
are absolutely right, ma'am.
so anything else to ask me?
Oh, okay. No, ma'am, but I have to go just because of my earlier I told you I have a little bit work. So I have go. So I think we
Okay,
should end up our conversation
Abhay,
and I
you
think
have,
it was nice
I
conversation
want
with
to
you.
ask you